The following segment is sponsored by Capital Caring Health. Today we're putting the spotlight on heart health and learning about advanced cardiac care with Capital Caring Health. I'm joined now by Steve Cone, Chief of Communications and Philanthropy, and Dr. Cameron Muir. Dr. Muir, we're going to start with you, and thank you so much for being in studio with us today to talk about this. When and why did Capital Caring Health decide to focus on what you call advanced cardiac care?
Well, about 2 years ago, in working with the American Heart Association, we recognized that there was a tragedy in the United States that we could prevent, and that is that many Americans die alone in hospitals with heart failure, and that's not necessary when resources like Capital Caring Health can take care of people in the highest quality way where they would want to be in their own homes.
Well, let's talk about that. What exactly is heart failure? And for people that are watching at home that aren't familiar with it, does it mean an immediate death sentence?
Yeah, so heart failure technically is defined as when the heart pump is reduced in its squeeze to about 20% or less. And what that usually means is folks are short of breath. The typical time that someone might live with heart failure with expert in-home care is 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 years. There's a good years range, not an immediate death sentence, but the critical thing is to have excellent supportive care through a program like Capital Caring Health's Advanced Cardiac Care Program in the home.
And Steve, I want to talk about this with you, all this comprehensive heart care. Is this something that's very expensive?
You know, the great news here, kid, is everything that Cameron and his team do is free for anyone who has heart failure. The in-home patient care that we provide is either covered by insurance or we pick up the tab because we're a nonprofit with the mission of caring for everyone regardless of race, citizenship status, or ability to pay.
I think that is resonating with a lot of our viewers right now. Is there information available to all the families with a loved one maybe suffering from heart failure right now? Where can they go for that?
Yes, they can go to a special landing page, which is capitalcaring.org/cardiac. Again, that's capitalcaring.org/cardiac. And one of the things they can get when they go to that landing page is this free handbook for caregivers and patients, comprehensive guide to everything you need to know about the care for a heart failure patient. Absolutely free on our website.
And this program has been named after a certain individual?
Yes. It's been named after a very good friend of ours over the years, George Pakitis, who tragically died of a heart condition back last July. And his very good friend and business associate for many years, another very good friend of Capital Caring's, Neil Nichols, through Neil's Family Foundation, Neil contributed $500,000 in memory of George for our cardiac care program. So we now call the program the George Pakitis Advanced Cardiac Care Program.
Well, I want to thank both of you for coming in today and sharing such important information with our viewers and all the great work that you're doing there at Capital Caring Health. Thanks so much.
Sure.
Thank you, kid.